September 3rd at 11:25 p.m. 2021. I would like to introduce myself from now on as Reverend Richard Arthur Jr. Yeah, that's, you like the look? Like the Reverend Richard Arthur look. The hairstyle. So much to say. And I'm just going to limit these 14 minutes to today's activities. Being a man of courage, being a child of the sun, biological living light, and being a student of Master Heges of the Roxbury Tai Chi Academy.com. And for those on the internet, you can find me not under Reverend Richard Arthur Jr., but you find me on the internet under BrotherRA.com. So I've graduated from being a brother, someone with so much energy and adamancy about this and that. And actually, I tried discussing these particular issues on a prior show. And of course, CCTV only recorded 2 minutes of it. And then the YouTube had no audio. So let's hope I don't hit the wrong buttons and we get this particular show recorded. But in dealing as Reverend Richard Wilton Arthur Jr. and being a student of Master Heges of the Roxbury Tai Chi Academy.com and reading the Tao, there's a particular understanding that I'm ascertaining about being Melanin Man, being this biological living light, a child of the sun, and being the media person that I am. I see that the whole world deals just in this particular arena when there's a whole Tic Tac Toe board. I'm a man of courage to see the whole board and understand my life, light as a feather, understanding as the numbers. I am that one that, wait a minute, there's a 2. That 2, the red side is the substantial side, but then there's the insubstantial side. Are you one capable of understanding your insubstantial side? Why are these digits drawn this particular way? Do we stay stuck over here in our experience and continue the tradition of Christianity or some religiosity, whatever? Or do we grow and understand the mercy, understand the reasoning and the seasoning in our intent? Is our intent, or the connotation, the intent to have seasoned reasoning and mercy so that we can ascertain the absolute abstract knowing wisdom without doubt? So today, as Reverend Arthur, I took my female friends out and spent some money. Got them some jewelry. Actually, I got them pieces of jewelry when I was up in North Conway with Cousin Ricky. Got them some jewelry, and I found a spot in Arlington. It's right across from the clock in Arlington Center. I can't remember the name, and it's a local owner too, but beautiful pieces of art dealing with amethyst and stones and the whole energy. And do we deal with the energies of knowing our experience in our thoughts, in our traditions, or do we just stay in the definition? Oh, that doesn't mean anything. Do we get into our spirituality as Reverend Arthur? So, do we understand the insubstantial and insubstantial and move on to the three? And understanding the three is what? The Trinity. So I have my Trinity. I am me, and I have Mrs. Andrea Arthur. Excuse me, Mrs. Andrea Owens-Arthur Jr. And I have Mrs. Sherryce Byrd-Arthur Jr. Yeah, so the Trinity. Women understanding that they deserve a particular reverence, something that a Harvard institution that's just for all white men, insecure and not capable of tapping into me, myself, and I, and understanding that you are a trinity and you have to deal with all aspects of yourself on the definition level, the connotative level, and are you capable of reaching the absolute abstract, knowing your own wisdom? Miss Andrea Arthur Jr., the author, Wisdom's House, looking for an agent, and she's got publishers, and we need to get her an agent so then she can blow up with all her Wisdom's House knowledge information. But I gotta keep up as Reverend Arthur. I can't be left behind. I gotta keep up. So, 7 minutes into this particular segment, I got to 3. 4 is the foundation, the base of the pyramid. 5 is a right angle above half a circle. Got to have that energy flow, give and take. What goes up must come down. So there's insubstantial and substantial. Then 6 is understanding death. And yes, I am mortal, but do I have to contain my thoughts in just the definition level of death? Or can I allow my imagination to be creative and not be contained or limited? So then I become a 7. Oh, what is that? A right angle at the top of the stem. Oh, 7 also represents Amun-Ra. Oh, the sun god rising in the east. If the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, but no, it doesn't. The earth revolves around the sun is the center location in the universe. And we don't know that much about it. What about the depth of the sun? 8 minutes in, and I live in Amgen, Biogen, Novartis, Harvard, MIT, DNA. But what is the DNA as Melanin Man, biological living light reverend? Do I revere myself enough with enough self-esteem and self-confidence to believe in I am that I am? Did not Moses hear God say, I am that I am? And who was Moses listening to? Oh, Moses, that's over in near northern Egypt, Africa. A black man saying, I am that I am. 9 minutes in. So I got to 7 and 8. 8 is the DNA that this particular societal structure is stuck on, and we're still dealing with, COVID-19. Was that a real disease? Or was it brainwash? the media, oh, wait a minute, when I studied media, it was 29 frames a second for video. Now with digital MP3, what kind of subliminal messages are being sent? And what about the storyline and the story writing? How sensitive is your subconsciousness? Are you aware? Have you had enough experience, enough seasoning and reasoning to know? Are you capable of that thought process? Operating with a liquid fluid pineal gland, balancing your energies to the surface of the earth. 11 minutes in. 11. What does that 1 and 1 represent? Your inside and your outside. You balancing your yin and yang, your substantial and your insubstantial. Seeing that you are a trinity. Dealing with me, myself, and I. Constantly thinking about the Tao. I'm up here watching me here and understanding the innards of me and keeping them rooted, grounded, and centered to the surface of surface level of Earth. Heard the sisters having a conversation, having lived on a hill for so long, and then they go down to sea level. It's like, wow, sea level's different than living on the hill. Why mourn the cocoon when the butterfly has flown away? Dealing with dead slaveholders as a value structure. Am I going to allow my divinity to be held down by my mutant mindseted children? I, as Melanin Man, with liquid in my pineal gland, am I going to not ascertain my wisdom knowing the absolute abstract because of minutia developed by the definition of the people who are stuck on, no, that can't be real. I can't believe that much in my divinity. I can't believe these numbers mean that significant. Meditation and movement. That's who I am. Reverend Arthur, who understands much more about myself as I get ready to turn 60. And I know some other folks turn 61. I'm getting ready to turn 60. But happy birthday to Miss Andrea Owens-Arthur Jr. Yes, her birthday was September 1st. And definitely praise wisdom in her house. And speaking of wisdom in their house, do you like the part in my head? I'm talking about, I have my cerebellum, but I understand my medulla oblongata in the back of my head and the energies and my substantial and insubstantial and being light as a feather and not be overly concerned with nonsense. Has this type of distribution of knowledge changed your way of thinking? Was I too hard? Was I too abrupt? I get about 30 seconds left. So I just want to say thank you all, BrotherRA.com, and I'll be producing more YouTube programming, hopefully with audio, and continue to do cctvcambridge.org, channel 9, every second and fourth Thursday at 4:30. Those are my new times. Gotta go. Bye.